Welcome to the Celebrate Brave podcast, the podcast for women in and around the tech industry. Every week, we dive into the conversations, frameworks, and best practices to help you stress less, work less, and earn a lot more. My name is Nicole Steinbach, your host and the International Bravery Coach for Women in Tech. Let's go. Hey there. Welcome to this very short Celebrate Brave podcast episode. This podcast is for you if you are worried about the upcoming recession, potential recession. You're spinning out about a potential reorganization, layout, or manager change. This episode is for you. Hey there, welcome to this episode. So today we're going to be talking about something pretty current, something very present today on the global markets, but also something that is always true. So this is one of those both ands. Today, I want to address concerns I'm seeing in the marketplace and with my clients, with potential clients who come onto a consultation with me. And that is worries about a potential recession. I'm not going to dive into whether the potential recession is real or false. I'm not going to talk about how PR agencies tell one story, data tells another story, maybe they're telling the same story. I'm going to leave that all to the incredible economists and experts in this space. What I'm going to talk about is you. I'm going to talk about you and your worries. So here's the deal. If you are losing sleep, if you are overworking yourself right now because of some potential recession, or perhaps it's a reorganization, or maybe a layoff, or new budgets, or manager change, there's one way and one way only to solve that. And that is to stop outsourcing the power, the authority, and the belief in you and your career. In other words, to reduce your worry, to get high quality sleep, to enjoy your hobbies, to stress less overall, to work less overall, you absolutely must in-source your belief, your authority, and your power when it comes to you and your career. The only reason that you're worried about somebody else's decision-making process is because you don't believe in yours. The only reason that you're stressing about some global macroeconomic potential that may or may not happen is because you've given all of your success to somebody else. It's not a good plan. In fact, you feel like crap because it's a crappy plan. I'm seeing so many messages from really well-meaning people and also people who are selling you something. They're selling you fear. They're selling you dependency. They're selling you, don't ask us for a raise. Don't ask us for a promotion. Be happy with what you've got. And I see way too many people actually buying that shit and eating it right on up. It feeds you only if you have given away the truth of your power, the reality of your belief to somebody else. If you believe you've got great career ambitions only because somebody else told you, you're doing it wrong. And whatever people tell you is what you're going to believe, and you're going to suffer for it. You believe first. You take actions that build that belief, and then you believe more. The women that I'm surrounded with, the vast majority of my clients who've been working with me for more than 2 or 3 months, are not freaked out about a recession or a reorg or layoffs. It's not because they're some sort of unicorns, although I will tell you, I do not work with average people. I do not surround myself with average people. I surround myself with people who are always growing closer to their definition and their reality of whatever success feels, looks, and sounds like for them. We are not worried about this because we know that I believe in me. My entrepreneur buddies believe in themselves. My clients believe in themselves. We insource the power and authority to ourselves. Now, do we sometimes outsource? Yeah, we're humans. We've been socialized primarily as women. We've been taught this. It's a habit. It's a habit to give away your power. It's a habit to give away your authority. It's a habit to have belief only if other people believe first. It's a habit. Of course, sometimes we slip into it. That's why we surround each other with people who remind us, hey, girl, you're fishing for compliments. What's going on? How you doing on your belief scale? Do you remember who you are? Sounds like you need to do some self-concept designing. Let's talk about circles of control. These are the conversations that we are having. These are also the conversations that individuals are having who are already building wealth or believe that that is part of who they are becoming. Even if there is a recession, even if there is a layoff, even if there is a manager change, that can become greater wealth for you. But first, you have to in-source. That means bring it on in. Work on your mindset, work on your beliefs, work on your feelings, and then take the action. Got to get out of the habits that don't serve you and got to start building the ones that do. If this is speaking to you, if this is something that you're like, yeah, I'm really worried about some mythical, magical recession. It's holding me back. I've decided not to ask for the pay increase. I've decided not to set up that mentoring call. I've decided not to invest in myself. I'm just going to be happy with whatever I have right now. I was happy about this some point. I should be happy about it right now. Why can't I just be satisfied and content? You need to schedule a consultation. I'm going to be real. It doesn't need to be with me, but you do need to insource your beliefs. If you're a woman in tech and you want to stress less, you want to work less, you want to earn more, you know that being brave is a skill. You've been listening to this podcast and you know you're ready for something more, you're ready for different, then you need to schedule with me. If you're losing sleep over some potential possibility, it's because you don't believe in yourself. You got to turn that around. That is exactly what I do with and for my clients. I am a product of my product. I do it for myself and with myself first. And then also with my clients. And we know, each of us individually, but us as a group, that we've got this. Our success, our peace of mind, our growth does not rely on anyone else's, and neither does yours. Your growth, your success, your belief, your peace of mind, your confidence does not belong to anyone else. It belongs to you. I will help you build that habit. I will help you be that woman. I will help you stress a shit ton less, work a bunch less, and earn a crap ton more. Schedule your consult. Till next week, brave it up. Hey, before you go, if you find the brave concepts I share in this podcast useful and you want personal, in-depth support to reach your brave goals, I invite you to apply for my 6-month one-on-one Build Your Brave coaching package. We take all the things I talk about here and apply them specifically and with laser focus to you. Imagine you and me together for 6 months, building your bravery so that no matter your goal, no matter where you're starting, we celebrate your results. I coach you and I teach you everything you need to know to get clear, get going, and become your brave you. You will stress less, you will work less, and you will earn a lot more. By the end of working together, you'll know exactly how you've created your life and how you will continue to do so. One brave moment, one brave choice at a time. Go to tricksteinbach.com and schedule your consultation. Till next week, brave it up.